decided I might slip in just to get eyes on him. He's a deer that he's a super respectable buck, but last year he was like mid 150s probably, and he literally did not change a lick this year. Same exact rack, except he has a flyer, a 3-inch flyer. So that's kind of disappointing. So he's one of those deer that I thought maybe he might need another year to kind of really get to his potential. So I wanted to set up and just kind of see him first, see if he gets me fired up. But I know I probably sound a little bit crazy talking like that, but I would not pass him anywhere else except for Iowa. So bear that in mind, but he's a great deer. He's for sure mature. We've had him the last 2 years, so we've known about him, but I was hoping he would jump a little more. I don't know if maybe because we had such a dry summer, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I'm kind of in a real non-invasive spot. The beans are still standing, so it's not like the most ideal because I had to walk through the beans, but it's pretty much, there's nothing really behind me, so slipping in wasn't too big of a deal. I think he's bedding pretty much right across from me. There's a scrape. We put in a mock scrape. Actually, last year we put it in, and this was like his primary spot. We would get him on camera all the time. So I think he's just bedding across the way, and then sometimes comes over here, sometimes he goes south, but I don't expect to see much, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to slip in, get a sit in, and maybe he will show. You guys, I'm on doe patrol tonight. It is kind of warm out, and the farmers are currently cutting all the bean fields. So I'm on a corn side, and kind of in a super easy spot to get to. I actually had to hang this stand tonight because I didn't necessarily plan on hunting here, but we're also gonna go live on Instagram tonight, so we'll see if I can shoot one on live. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, sit tight, and I'm sure you can hear the tractors, but I'll be watching them all night.
is going to be a quick little intro. So today, I have a southeast wind, and none of my stands are good for that. And to be honest, short twos has not really been on camera. I haven't seen him out. So I think, just with everything, I'm not going to try to hunt him tonight. And the farmers have been spreading, I don't know what it is. I thought it was lime at first. It might be lime, but it's like this, it looks like clay. I have no clue what it is. I'm sure it's some sort of nutrient for the soil, but they've been spreading it, and mostly on the west end of the property. So all of our deer kind of shifted last night. A few that were on camera were just way far away from where they've been. So I'm gonna try to just sit a field edge. I'm gonna be on the ground. It might not be the best option, but I'm gonna try to sit in a spot that I can just see as far as I can. And I might do some rattling and just try to just see what comes by. I'm not gonna be too aggressive and get in the woods or anything, but yeah, and maybe I'll shoot a doe if nothing else, because it's an easy spot to get to. I've never sat here before, and I've always wanted to, so tonight's my night, because I have the random southeast wind to do it. But it's 3 o'clock, so I need to get going. I feel good about this spot. I'm a little bit lower than I'd like to be, but I think it's a good rattling spot, because I can see a long way.
Okay guys, I got out of there as quick as I could because the biggest deer we have on the property was running around chasing a doe and I was running out of light, so I was not wanting him to come by me and get my wind. But a really cool sit. To be honest with you, it was pretty much just an observation sit. The farmers have been kind of doing a bunch of stuff on the one end of the property, and I think a lot of deer just shifted a little bit because of that, and tonight was super cool. I saw 3 awesome deer and a bunch of does, and they're really starting to feel it. You know, it's end of October, so the bucks are on their feet, which is really sweet to see. So anyway, that I think is going to be a wrap for this exact video. I really want to show you guys as much of my season as I can. So I think we're going to cut it here, and hopefully in the next one we'll have a nice big Iowa buck down. I think it's gonna happen really soon. So thanks for watching. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are having a good season too. We'll see you soon.